NFL 25. Before you hit the field, take a quick look at your accessibility settings. Adjust the game so it's just right for you, and press the continue button when you're all set. Go ahead and customize your experience and set up a few things. You can change them at any point in the settings menu.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride a shotty while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got screaming like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off a field, no hezzy, just shooting. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, their first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayuk, and they sending shots, but I'm high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G., you know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Your spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. The people they make go and dollars they make grow and everything's for show, but I will remain cold and eager. The queen don't talk to the meager, a leader. Who you know in the Zephyr? Been through the trenches, gutter fields and stenches. Gone ball, they filling up the benches. Half-court shooter, spitting from the medulla. Life for the game, they talking like I'm the doula. Nobody want a doula, defend the throne. I'm a dog in the zone and your man's is bones. I don't fear the stones, I flash the paws. Don't be talking to me crazy with no glass jaw. A spit of light saliva, you can never survive her. Streets got a code, couldn't decipher. Watch the way you talk when you talking to me. And if you didn't know, it's the NEC. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever, forever. If you don't love me, you must hate yourself. Either way you play with me, you gon' play yourself. Don't be stupid, decide that I'm the same. A new rover and they still ain't got the range. Can't even hang with, doing big things, but the fame ain't changed. Trying to maintain, but your chain can't blame. On a new plane, but your main can't tame this. Same dame, but the rock got bigger. Might buy the drop top, got more figures. Pull up in the lot, still block pop. The posse can spot. Come and go, but I still check. Now I ain't saying I'm the best, I'm just saying that you're not. I got it all, baby, give it everything you got. And arrogant. Sitting in the booth, I ain't even gotta lie, cause you know that I'm the truth. Yeah. Every day cannot stay the same. Yeah. But one thing that's never gonna change. Forever, ever, forever, ever, forever. I forever reign. Forever, ever, forever.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go from Ford Field. This one taken at the 7. Oh, no, right at the start, he loses the football. What a brutal way to start the game. You're thinking of getting the ball, getting your script, running your plays. Instead, Greg, it is a fumble lost on the opening kickoff.
It's just absolutely the most disastrous beginning of a game you could possibly dream up. And what you do now, Mike, is not only does the other team get the ball, you send your defense out there early in this game and force them to have to defend a short field right away.
1st and 10. And in motion is Brown. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped behind the line. Terrific push defensively. They came out of the locker room ready to go.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
And in motion is Brown. On 2nd down, Mahomes. They'll set up the screen to Pacheco. And he's going to take it into the end zone. It's a touchdown. There is a penalty marker down, but it looks like this one's going to hold up. Harrison Butker now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will take a 7-0 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. Right to the air, here's Goff. This one complete to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. On second down, Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards.
Valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you. And do it for
First and 10 now from the 36. The motion man is Raymond. Goff to throw on first down. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the receiver he was trying to target. And that will lead to a second down.
He just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 11-yard line. A pickup there of 25 yards. First down, Detroit. First and 10 at the 11-yard line. Here now, a toss to Montgomery. And he's into the end zone. David Montgomery. Touchdown, Detroit. Here's Michael Badgley for the point after. He knocks it through. And the Lions come right back to tie it at 7. Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a first and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Off the play fake. Mahomes. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. And he's got it. And he's out of bounds, but they take it to the red zone. Inside the 20. A big pickup there for the Chiefs. That goes for 58. They'll come up here, first and 10. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
1st and goal, Kansas City.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. So it took just 3 plays, but just like that, they have 1st and goal. He pulls it in around the 5. He is in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. And Butker on for the extra point. He's got it. And the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Goff. Is caught left side by St. Brown. A great connection there. They're going to bring it down inside the 35-yard line. So after one, 14-7 is our score. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Now the first carry for the Alabama speedster, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss.
When you can get this level of run support out of your secondary, Mike, man, what an advantage for any defense. This defensive back clearly reads run, gets off his block, and he's able to take down the back for a loss of yards.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. Into the hands of Brock Wright. And he's going to be taken down after a big 2nd down pickup. But we do have a penalty marker on the field. Goff with the give to Montgomery. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up 2nd down.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing here is Goff. He'll find Montgomery out of the backfield. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. But that is enough for a 1st down.
That's good for the Lions.
Here's a handoff to Montgomery. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Chris Jones on the stop.
They'll go play action with Goff. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And the Chiefs are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. start on the ground with Pacheco. And this one's not going to help the cause. He is going backwards. Tackled back at the 8.
Great job at that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a 2nd and 12. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. And he's going to be taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm. But through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes out of his own end zone here on 3rd down. He'll get this one complete to Brown. And he is taken down, but not before they're able to get it out of danger up past the 25.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. That's caught. Travis Kelsey. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. And in motion is Brown. A ball deep for the end zone. That's in the end zone and intercepted. Picked up by Fatu.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They will start it on the ground to run that clock. And he has lost the football.
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fundamentals of how they're taught to carry the ball. And they talk about the points of pressure. And the biggest thing really, Mike, is you want the front tip of the ball, the part where your fingers cover, to always be higher than the back tip of the ball. So often you see that front tip go down, and it makes it so much easier for that defender to kind of rake it out. So you want pressure against the outside of the ball, both tips, the inside of the ball, and then keep that front point up.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Lions are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10. To throw is Goff. Now, deep shot for Amon-Ra. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, here's Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
They'll come up here on second down and 5. Throwing is Mahomes. That's going to be caught by Gray. And he'll be taken down. The gain is 6, and it's a new set of downs. He picked up the first down.
Outbreaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the timing. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
He connects with Gray on that one. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down. They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he's going to get him a first down here across midfield and down to the 45.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. Second and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
Once again, it's Pacheco. And they'll take this down inside 35. A gain of 11 on that one. And the Chiefs have a first down.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
First down, Chiefs.
Mahomes quickly out to Rice. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's with the number 6. Brings up second and 4 at the 18-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. And the Chiefs are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, KC.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this offense continues to play with. The early momentum in the first half has carried here after the break, and you can see this group just slowly starting to pull away.
And I'm thinking, Greg, about the guys on the other side. You're waiting at halftime, that other offense waiting to get back on the field. What happens? They come right out, extend the lead, and now the task gets a lot tougher for this second half. Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
He'll let this one go long for Williams. And that is incomplete.
He's trying to set the tone here for the rest of the game and let this defense know there is not a blade of grass on this field that you don't have to defend, because he reared back and he let that one eat. And he's got to work a little bit on his touch, a little bit on his accuracy, but he needs to work on his arm strength. Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained. And I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on fourth down. They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On fourth down, Goff. He'll get this one complete to St. Brown. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Williams in motion. On play action, Goff. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
The whole idea of the play action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no...
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
So this is where an offensive play...
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs. Nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it. Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through unlike therapy.
Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands at MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. Set to go is the kicker, Harrison Butker. And away we go from East Rutherford. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10.
Jump out!
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
2nd down now, 7 to go. They go right back to Hall. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Working quickly here.
You block over here.
Throwing now, off play action. Able to hit Hall, complete. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here.
88. Cut.
Oh, they're going for this. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings, because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10.
Yellow.
They go play action here. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and then netted some positive yards.
Second and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here.
Yellow.
Out of the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he is hit hard shortly after that catch. Great job hanging on to that, but only a small gain on that play. Drive in dire straits. It's 3rd and 9.
Yellow. 15.
They send the tight end in motion. 3rd and long for him here. That one doesn't find its man. Incomplete.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he gets up beyond the 20, but they plant him a few inches into the ground to end that return. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Now here's Rogers. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Great start to the drive. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield after just one play. Play action on 1st down. They left him wide open. give him 32 on the play. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
Jim!
On first down, they'll run. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
At the 15-yard line.
No. Yeah, Liz.
Off the play fake, he's going to throw. The throw is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets take a 6-0 lead in the first quarter. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. So before they can set up for another play, we've hit the end of the first quarter. 7. About set for the second quarter. Chiefs football here. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
43! Easy!
First down, Chiefs.
Looking to throw Mahomes. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Chiefs are going to have a first down.
So many times, Kate, when I see these receiver screens, I think punt return. It's like a punt return. On punt return, it's all about those blocks. The returner's got to catch it, and he's got to feel those blockers in front of him. It's no different on a big play like this with the wide receiver screen.
They'll run here on first down. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. It's a 4-yard pickup, and that's going to bring up 2nd and 6.
Yeah, that defense was fine.
Comeback SCN.
This is a pursuit drill that they work on over and over again. Get to that toss before it can really get started.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Yellow!
From the 36. That pass is complete to Kelsey. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage.
You know, Kate, it's almost as if the defense invited him to make that throw. That was a play they knew they could defend, and they stopped it right at the line.
They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. He's got him. That's Pacheco.
Well, that's one of the moments as a QB you just feel like those defenders are in your huddle. To drop them for a loss on third down can happen. That's an incredibly quick read by the defense.
So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. And it's the Jets beginning their drive here. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10.
Take 30.
To throw is Rogers. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
He's got it, room to run. Give him 13 on that play. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42.
Box it, box it, box it, box it. Get 300. Get 300.
Now Rogers. He's going to get this complete to his running back. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. It's Allen again. And he's able to keep it moving down to the 28. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the Chiefs' 28-yard line.
From the 28. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
He's in trouble, and the Chiefs bring it down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Just a tremendous effort from the defense there. A sense of urgency on 1st down in the red zone. Got to find a way to knock this offense backwards, and the defense just did.
This one's caught. He loses the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Look, we can spin positive here, Brock. You take away the ending, and that drive was outstanding. It was everything they were hoping for. Unfortunately, all that work and efforts, it's gone.
Hey, Kate, Cal, how important were those finals?
Pretty important.
Yeah, so was that ball security right there.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Throwing is Mahomes. And that's going to be incomplete. Still time for a couple of plays, though. 15 seconds left.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Here's Mahomes. He finds the open man there, complete. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Hey, 15.
He'll throw it. Taking a shot. Deep down the field it goes. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Well, this is really great defense to deny a big play and make them work for the touchdown. If they want to reach the end zone, they have to scrap and fight through them.
All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. A final throw before the break. Throwing for the end zone. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Hayward, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Return coming from the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10.
Yellow.
They'll give this up the middle to Pacheco. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Headed out right. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So they're left facing third and long.
You know, there's not a lot of tight ends who are true weapons this far down the field. Not a lot of cover guys who can match up with them in terms of size. They tried to get it to him in a spot where he could win it, but no connection to be made.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. He beams one deep right side. He's got it. Complete. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take the lead right away in half number 2. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. Now Harrison Butker for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Butker on now to kick this one away. Here's a return from the 7. And some issues to clean up in the return game as he's out deep on his own side, looking to be around the 14-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Offense up to the line fast.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Yeah, this. Look again.
From the 20 on 2nd down. Open receiver, caught. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They get 28 out of that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down.
I'm sure Coach, the play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Big catch made, and he got both feet in. It's a pickup of 26. And it'll give the Jets a 1st down.
30.
First down. First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
26.
Now here's Rodgers. That's cut at the 4. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Buying some time right. He's got it! And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll put one of the tight ends in motion. Here's Rodgers. Escapes them, and they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Good pressure from the defense there has them trending in the wrong direction.
Knowing how our wonderful EA Sports team and director does his job, we're going to see a replay real quick here, Kate, and I want to see that moment of truth, that panic in the QB's eyes. You run that bootleg, you're out there alone, you got to make something happen, or you could take a risk like that, a huge sack for this defense.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal.
Go to 50. Go to 50. Hey, take 26.
To throw, Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets grab the lead on their 1st series of the half. Mike Williams, the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Yellow. Hey, 43, 15.
Mahomes. And he won't get it there. Defender finds a throw and breaks it up.
You know, most pass rushers really don't get enough credit for how well they read those quarterbacks. As he was fighting his blocker, kept his eyes on the ball, and he timed it perfectly to get a hand up in the throwing lane and force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun, a give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's brought down up across the 30-yard line. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Jets in the dime for this 3rd down. To the air, Mahomes. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Looking to throw. He connects downfield on 4th. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's the Chiefs in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First and 10, ball set up at the 48. Throwing now, off play action. This one finds Kelsey. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs take a 4th quarter lead. Travis Kelsey, the touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Hall. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be 2nd down.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Get 300. Get go right. No. Back north.
They go play action here. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender's there. It's intercepted. And it's a touchdown as he brings it back for the pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Back to the air following the pick 6. To the sideline, and it is caught. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. To throw is Rogers. He fires one deep down the middle. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to set up just beyond the 10-yard line.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign that they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They'll motion Brown right. It's Pacheco again. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. That takes us to the 2-minute warning here in KC. Chiefs holding a 10-point lead. And it's a nickel look from the Jets, 3rd down. They motion the tight end over.
Attack, attack! Hey, 57, 57! Hey, yo, hey, go. Attack!
They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's complete. Here's Edwards-Helaire. And he gets it up across the 30 before going out. 16 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City. From the gun, Edwards-Helaire gets it. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. The Jets take their first time out. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Yellow.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Has his man. It's Pacheco. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Timeout taken by New York. That's in 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
As an offense, you don't call a screen, Kate, expecting to gain just a few yards. You call it expecting to break off something big and substantial. But it's up to that defense to stay ahead of it, to keep it contained to something much smaller. Case in point right there.
Throwing on 3rd and long. He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. This is caught inside the 15. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs grow their lead off the turnover. It's a Marquise Brown touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. Butker to try the point after. The Chiefs signal for a timeout. That's going to be their first. And they'll take this opportunity to discuss what's next over on their sideline. After thinking it over, they're lining up for 2. He's throwing for it. It's caught. And he made the line of scrimmage, but not that goal line. Defense there to shut down that 2-point attempt.
Harrison Butker at a kickoff for Kansas City.
Butker on now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. Corley reels it in. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Jets moving quickly, trying to get the offense set.
Now
Now to throw. Able to hit Hall, complete. And he's out just a second shy of reaching the red zone. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. 1st and 10, gotta score immediately here. Only one timeout left and that clock winding down. Put the body on the line for his team. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Timeout taken by Kansas City. It's 2nd. Still one more in their pocket to use.
Hey, take 20.
Throwing now. Looking touchdown, but can't connect.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
Zip! Get 300! Get 300!
To throw. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Jets cut into the lead. Huge moment here for the Jets as they go for 2.
Will line up for a
Over! Look again!
Looking to throw it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
It'd be a little armchair quarterback after that call. Looked like the defense knew exactly what was coming.
So even after the score, they're still down 2 possessions. Time not exactly on their side as they try this onside kick. And that kick goes out of bounds. They're going to get great field position out of this. So a rarity for anyone playing penalty bingo. It's a kickoff out of bounds and some great field position starting out.
This is so fake lol, they still talking about him too early, rolling on the floor laughing, 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 rolling on the floor laughing.
Wow, they're gonna pass it here. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Defender arrives right as the ball does and the hit knocks it free, incomplete.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st, it's 2nd down.
Yellow!
Back to throw Mahomes. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces 3rd down.
You know, those big guys are taught that if you can't get to the quarterback, the next best thing is to get your big paw in the air and knock that ball away.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Yellow. Hey, 15!
Here's Mahomes now. Pacheco hauls it in. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's plays like that, Kate, right wrong. When I sit and judge defense, I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, and not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on third down.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Lengthy fourth down try here. They need 6.
Hey, 57, 57. Yellow.
Looking to throw Mahomes. That's cut beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. So it's a win for the visiting Chiefs. And this is a game that proves every Pee Wee and Pop Warner and high school coach across the country correct, Brock. Teams who make fewer mistakes and turnovers gonna win a lot of football games. They kept the football, they forced a couple of turnovers, and that was a big part of the difference in this one. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Chiefs as we say so long from New York.
Do what I should,